Hey guys, you're listening to the English Made Simple show. This is episode number 288, number 288, número 288. Hello amigos y amigas, this is your host Milena speaking. You're tuning in to the English Made Simple show. You can learn more about the EMS show and what it is all about when you visit englishmadesimple.net. If you want to listen to this podcast straight from the website, simply type in englishmadesimple.net/podcast. And while you're there, you can find a huge repertoire of the EMS episodes as well as useful resources to help you accelerate your English learning. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back and a happy Lunar New Year to you all. Yep. You heard me correctly. It's still New Year, amigos y amigas. We are still celebrating here on this side of the globe from the 1st of February to the 15th of February. That's Lunar New Year, or some people call it Chinese New Year or Spring Festival. So it's kind of a big deal here in Australia. We seem to mark the new lunar year. We have a lot of migrants living in Australia who celebrate Lunar Year or Spring Festival. And it's not necessarily the Chinese migrants. We have a lot of migrants from Southeast Asia, and they all mark this new year. Every year before COVID, that is, we would have like festivals and people together dancing and eating on the street. I remember there was a big celebration in Melbourne when I used to live in Melbourne. I'm now in a different city in Adelaide, and I'm still here in Adelaide. People who were following me for the past 4 years would know how much I wanted to move to Adelaide. Speech marks wanted. Because there's nothing here. The city is dead. So I haven't been to the Lunar New Year here in Adelaide to see what it was like. I just remember that in Melbourne it was huge. If you love big cities, then Melbourne or Sydney is for you. Adelaide, if you're coming to Australia, you want to visit, Adelaide is a little country town. Anyway, back to what I was talking about earlier. So this year, the year of 2022, is the year of the tiger. In fact, 1st of February was the start of the year of the tiger in the Chinese calendar. The other animals in this calendar are, probably you know, but I'll say them anyway. They are dog, pig, rat, ox. Ox is, what is it, ox? That's the male cow. Okay, but obviously it's not a cow. Tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, and rooster. Rooster is the male chicken. Okay. Obviously it's not chicken, but I'm just trying to describe it to you guys. If you want to know what your Chinese birth animal is, all you have to do is go onto the Google machine, go to Google and type your year of birth and then the year you were born in. Say if you were born in the year 1990, you can type that and then type Chinese horoscope sign. And for that year, I've done this just before the episode. The animal for you is the horse. Okay. That was your Chinese New Year. In 1990, you were a horse in China, according to the Chinese calendar. So all these signs have meanings, okay? If you are interested in these types of things, you're welcome to find more about this yourself and read more about it online. According to legend, people born in each animal's year have some of that animal's personality traits. That's the belief. That's what people think about these animals. So what does the year of the tiger mean? Well, first off, it sounds cool, doesn't it? If you were born in the year of the tiger, wow, you're cool. My Chinese sign is a rooster. Okay, I'm a rooster. Rooster is a male bird, like a chicken, but it's the male chicken. They are on a farm singing early in the morning before the sunrise. You hear them singing. The roosters sing every morning to wake up the whole neighborhood, whereas myself, I sleep in every morning, so I'm not singing. I don't need to wake up anybody. Radio. So if you were born in the year of the tiger, let me check to see what it says exactly. Let me just bring Buen Inteligente. According to Buen Inteligente, or the online Google search, it says this. According to traditional Chinese cultures, tigers are brave, they value independence, and have a strong sense of justice. As such, people born under this sign are said to have a commanding personality and are steadfast and resilient. In other words, brave. Even if you weren't born in the year of the tiger, some of these will apply to you. Just because we are currently in the year of the tiger now, everybody is going to experience something that's related to this particular sign. I really believe this year will be great. Okay, that's my personal belief. And the worst has passed. So the last year, the COVID and things like that, I think the worst has passed. We just have to keep going and remain brave and resilient this year. Alrighty, amigos? So in the last episode, I promised to enlighten you with some quotes, okay, some inspirational quotes from the people who practice the philosophy of Stoicism. I think if I say Stoicism, I think people will know what it is. So in the last episode, I shared a quote from Plato, which was, "The beginning is the most important part of the work." Okay? Just to start something, that's the most important part of the work. That's what Plato said. I found this description somewhere, which I want to read it out to you in this episode. It's about what the Stoics believed. Okay, maybe that's going to describe a bit more about Stoicism. Okay, the Stoics believed that a beautiful life was the result of beautiful decisions. They also believed that the only way to freedom, to strength, to wisdom was through continual effort. And there was a famous Stoic, the very first Stoic, I don't know how to pronounce this Greek name, Epictetus, I think it is. Maybe it is Epictetus in Greek. I don't know. Are there any Greek people listening? Probably they'll say it's wrong, Milena. You're pronouncing it wrong. Anyway, what did Epictetus say? He said this: "Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily." Beautiful, isn't it? So progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily. I love that. Here are a couple more. The next one is from Marcus Aurelius, one of the Roman emperors. Marcus said the following: "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Because I love Marcus so much, I will share another quote from Marcus Aurelius, okay? Just because he always says something smart, okay? So here it is. "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Our life is what our thoughts make it. So if you have bad negative thoughts in your head, then you'll have a bad life. And if you have good positive thoughts, you'll have a good life. That's the essence of Stoicism. It sounds so simple. It always sounds simple in theory, but harder in practice. That's why Stoics enjoyed simple things in life: walking, bathing in cold water, journaling, and meditation. Anyway, this is where my wisdom stops, okay? That's enough wisdom in today's episode. I hope you've learned something new today. Hey, can you do me a quick favor? Can you do something positive today? Can you think positive thoughts today? Great. That's how you should start your day, with something positive. And there we go, amigos y amigas. We are wrapping up today's show, sending you some positive vibes from Adelaide, Australia. Have a happy Lunar New Year. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you've learned something new today. If something wasn't clear, be sure to send me an email or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. You've been jamming with Milena from English Made Simple. Until next time, hasta la próxima!